How strong should you be to look like a Troy warrior, a Greek god, a 1% man? Strong, powerful, dense muscle, defined, lean. Because if you go on this fitness journey without a clear destination of where you want to go and where you're headed, you're going to get lost. You're going to be unmotivated and you're going to stay where you are. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually find out where you should be at certain lifts, at certain key lifts, strength standards that will achieve each physique type. And the first physique type I want to go for is the warrior physique. This is the physique I want every man watching this video to achieve. Whether you're skinny fat, 30 pounds overweight, 30 pounds underweight, wherever you may be, you want to achieve the warrior physique. And the warrior physique, you look absolutely phenomenal. 10% body fat, enough muscle mass, proportions. This is the goal of what you see in the films, the movie stars. They have the warrior physique. It looks absolutely breathtaking. This is what I want every man to achieve as the base standard. But then once you've hit the standard, in 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, depends where you're starting from, we want to have a higher level of achievement. And then we have the gladiator physique. The gladiator physique is a couple years into this journey, more size, more dense muscle, leaner, powerful, stronger, and just more mature as a warrior. That's what we have the gladiator for. This is what every guy should aspire to achieve. You know, the warrior is a great starting point and you will look absolutely phenomenal, no question about it. But the gladiator is a top 1%. It's where you really start to stand out, which men aspire to. Remember, be asking you questions, how are you achieving this physique? How are you so strong in the gym? They'll be asking you all your advice. And it's what girls will second glance at as you walk by. The gladiator physique is absolutely top tier. But then there is one more level. For guys that want to be the best of the best, there's a 0.1% of men. Many won't ever achieve this. I haven't achieved this myself. This is what I'm aiming for. And if you're that kind of guy that wants to be the best of the best, there's the Greek god physique. The Greek god physique takes many years of lifting, dedication, and absolute commitment to this craft. Maximal muscle definition as a natural lifter. Proportions are incredible. You're lean, you're defined, your shoulders pop, your waist is so tight. You look absolutely godlike. And that is the Greek god standard. But the problem is, like many of our men, we look like this. This was me 1 year ago. After 10 years of lifting, 10 years of busting ass, hitting the gym, tracking calories, weighing myself every single day, hitting my protein limit, you name it, hitting a muscle twice a week, doing all this stuff, 8 hours of sleep, and I still look like this. Had some muscle mass, I was 16% body fat, I was skinny fat, I didn't pop. I was so far gone from the warrior physique, from the gladiator, from the Greek god, so far gone. And then 12 months later, I was able to achieve this physique. I put it on screen. This is me last week at the gym. 12% body fat, if not 10%. More muscle mass, defined, strong proportions, feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling like a true Troy warrior. This is what I'm going to help you achieve. So in doing this, we have to set standards for ourselves. Certain lifts we need to track that will give us the physique we are after. So I have a calculator below and I'm going to show you in this video how to use the calculator. But in a nutshell, this is what we're going to do. Whether you're overweight, underweight or skinny fat, you want to get your goal weight. And your goal weight can be, say you're 240 pounds and you want to be 180, you'd use 180. Say you're 140 pounds right now, skinny, and you want to be 150, you use 150. Or if you're skinny fat, just use the weight you are now because you're shred fat and build muscle, so your weight will probably level out. But you have to get your goal body weight. To take an educated guess on what your goal body weight should be. For most guys, you'll land anywhere from 75 kg to 85 kg. And let's say for argument's sake, an 80 kg male. What standards should you be hitting in the gym at an 80 kg male to look like a warrior? This is why I created the Body by Troy program and the calculator inside. And if you're interested in this, you can click the first link below, join the program and use the calculator. So when you join Body by Troy, join the community, there's actually a free mini guide. It's completely free. You can upgrade if you want to the full course, but there's a free 8-part video guide showing you how to actually train, eat and live like a Troy warrior. And you'll see in the community tab there'll be a pin post that has the strength standards calculator. Once you click on that, you'll be taken to this Google sheet here. And in this, you want to make a copy of the sheet so you can edit it. And once you have access to edit the sheet, you then want to input your body weight, your goal body weight in kilograms or pounds, whatever you use. Once you do that, that will showcase you the certain standards you need to hit to achieve each level. So on the left hand side here, we have a weighted dip, ring pull up, and the pistol squat. To hit warrior status, to hit gladiator status, and hit Greek god status. So your body weight, you know exactly what weights you need to be lifting in certain rep ranges to achieve each body type. We also have the ring muscle up and the pike push-up progression. So going back to this program here. Once you know your body weight and you put it into this calculator, for example, the 80 kg male, for him to achieve the warrior status, we have to be doing 12 kilogram for 6 reps on ring dips. And before you say it, 12 kg on ring dips, it sounds easy. When you actually input the program, I used to lift for many years. I was super strong. I was doing 60 kg for 6 reps on the bar dips. But ring dips are a complete different game. Ring dips make you utilize much more muscles. You have to use stabilizing muscles. You have to engage much more muscles and body control to control yourself on the rings. That's why I love using rings in all my workouts. For pull-ups, for dips, for press-ups, they utilize and engage so much more muscle fibers that give you that dense, stabilizing muscle look. So to hit warrior status, we want to be doing 12 kilograms for 6 reps. And I've seen guys that are big bodybuilders that jump on rings and struggle to do 1 or 2 reps. So don't underestimate ring dips until you do them, okay? They will feel probably 2 to 3 times harder than bar dips. Same with ring pull-ups. Ring pull-ups will build the biceps, build the back, and will give you a big V taper from the back. Again, 12 kilograms for 6 reps. Then the pistol squat. The pistol squat is done at 10 reps, and we want to do 4 kilograms at 10 reps. When you can hold a 10 kilogram dumbbell in one hand and then pistol squat on one leg for 10 reps, you are going to build such incredible, powerful, aesthetic, explosive legs that Greek god warrior would have. And then finally, you have the pike push-up for the shoulders. For the shoulders, the upper chest. And for pike push-up, we don't really go by adding weight to this, we just do harder variations. So for the pike push-up for the warrior status, it's hands and feet on the floor, and with great control, great tempo, correct form. I'll show you in the program how to do proper pike push-ups, but for 10 reps. If you can do 10 pike push-ups with correct form and good tempo, your shoulders will absolutely pop. You will look incredible. And doing that, like I said, you will achieve the Troy Warrior status. You will absolutely look amazing. And then once you've hit that status, whether that's 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, depending on how much you commit to this program, we have the gladiator, the next step in the program to go after, the gladiator physique. And then finally, for the ones that want to take their physique to the next level and go the extra mile, then we have the Greek god physique. So you see guys, it's a very simple process. Now we've got a clear roadmap of where we are right now, of knowing what our goal body weight is. We put it into the calculator, and then we know exactly what lifts we should focus on and what lifts we should aim for in terms of rep ranges and weight to achieve certain looks. And obviously you won't be adding like 5 kilograms per week and all these lifts, because you'll be doing multiple sets, volume, there'll be a structured program inside. But once you actually, week by week, get 1% stronger, strip off more body fat, keep the progress going, each day you will look 1% better. More muscle, less fat, tighter waist, broader shoulders, testosterone through the roof, libido, the whole thing comes together, and you will get on this momentum and you'll feel incredible, and you won't want to stop. So that is how you do it, guys. You go from wherever you are right now, skinny fat, overweight, underweight, wherever it may be. Or maybe you are where I was 12 months ago, you're looking similar to this. You get on the program, you follow it step by step, you utilize each part of the program, the diet, the nutrition, the training, the lifestyle factors, the testosterone optimization. You do these 3 things and you achieve warrior status. You look phenomenal. You look like a 1% man. But then you achieve gladiator. People ask you questions, girls are second looking at you, DMing you first, chasing you. You look absolutely amazing. then if the ones that want to go to the next level, the absolute pinnacle of male performance, that look like absolute Greek gods, saying I'm going after myself in my fitness journey, then we achieve the Greek god physique. But the Greek god physique, as you see back in the calculator, you have to be doing some impressive numbers. Very, very impressive numbers with correct form, correct tempo. I share all of this in the program. Again, first link below. So guys, when you're ready to join, I look forward to getting you in. Like I said, it's a free mini guide first. If you're interested in the course, you can go for the mini guide, get some value out of it. But the ones that want to upgrade to the full course, learn the full blueprint of how to do things properly, step by step. So you know from tomorrow, when you start going to the gym and training right, you are making amazing progress. So guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, sorry. And let me know in the comments below what status you are at right now. Join the program, get the calculator, input your stats, and let me know if you're at warrior status right now, or if you're at Greek god, or if you're at gladiator. Let me know. I want to hear from you. Where are you right now? What are you struggling with? But like I said, following these key lifts are absolutely game-changing. They're incredibly hard and challenging, but fun, and they will actually transform your physique. I guarantee it. So guys, that's it for now. I'll speak to you soon. Take care and be good.